morning. My name is Major James Roulette. I'm the commanding officer here at the local MEPS. And you gentlemen are probably about to have one of the best days of your life, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, awesome. Let's just stand like regular people for a little bit. You're going to be doing enough parade rest and everything else in a couple hours, so for the actually a couple weeks and everything else too. So just your comfort is one thing I can do for you right now. I can't do much else after you leave the building here. For the parents and loved ones, thank you very much for being out here. Definitely this send-off here is a lot better than I had 17 years ago, where Mom was crying hysterically and Dad hung up the phone and went on me because all he heard was I dropped out of Penn State and enlisted in the Marine Corps. So I definitely appreciate definitely a lot better atmosphere today. So you gentlemen are what service branch are you going into? What training was? Marine Corps? Awesome.
Motor transport.
Awesome. Awesome. I love my motor T guys. Get my stuff. Appreciate it. Yourself?
Marine Corps.
Awesome.
Infantry.
Awesome. Congratulations and also good luck. Yourself?
Marine Corps Communications.
Okay, good. Your comm school's out 29 Palms, California, where I just moved from. So yeah, out in the desert, right by Joshua Tree. So beautiful area. Yourself?
Marine Corps Security Forces.
Awesome. Awesome. Good luck. Yourself?
Marine Corps Infantry.
Awesome. Good deal. Good deal. So most of you guys will be together for class and everything else. And yourself?
Marine Corps Avionics.
Awesome. Aircraft maintenance officer, so I'll probably see you again. So that's good. That's really good. Avionics, some of the smartest individuals I've met and everything else. I love working on aircraft. I really do. F-18 guy, also UAVs as well. But yeah, I love aircraft. So good. Hopefully we'll share the same affinity, and I'll see you again. Awesome. Good deal. Good deal. Well, gentlemen, everyone's going to the Marine Corps, right?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. You guys excited?
Yes, sir.
I'm excited for you. I really am. Because 4 days from now, we'll go over 17 years. So it was definitely a momentous occasion. Everything else in my life. And one that was a big change as far as just an overall good change. Of course, the changes for life. Definitely remember that as you go through boot camp and everything. Of course, it's going to be a little, as far as just think of kind of like a team building exercise. For some of you playing college sport, high school sports, and everything else, kind of look at it as almost like a preseason type thing. Those first 2 weeks, it's going to be hectic, chaotic, and everything else to kind of go along with that. But the sooner you guys start gelling and working as a team, the better off it's going to be. And it all starts to let off you for a little bit. Of course, once you actually get in the fleet, big thing I want to go around with different MOSs and whatnot. You realize everyone here, depending on which MOS you have and everything else, some will be the priority as far as infantry. Of course, that's from the Marine Air Ground Task Force, basically comprises the Marine Corps. You'll definitely see that infantry basically decides everything as far as overall order of battle and whatnot. But as you see, is where you'll find out too, there are some times when infantry is not the priority. It might be comm, it might be logistics, or something along those lines there. So please keep it in mind that everyone here has an important role to play as far as that team aspect. Sometimes, depending on, just like, any other team sport, not everyone has the ball at one time. So, definitely keep that in mind. But, when it is your turn, to shine, of course, please make sure that for your particular MOS, that you are, that subject matter expert. Because, one, of course, being, highly skilled in your MOS equals promotions. Promotions equal what? There you go. Awesome, awesome. But of course, if you want to stay in it longer, definitely you want to focus on, of course, being a subject matter expert in a particular MOS. Of course, the education piece of it, and of course, the physical aspect of it too, from PFT score and CFT score, and depending on your MOSs, especially if you're MP or along those lines there, your rifle and also your pistol range score. Those are definitely big keys you want to definitely work on, because one, if you want to stay in for a while, having good scores in all those particular aspects is definitely one thing the board's looking for. So please keep that in mind. And of course, some of you have seen before, say, hey, sign up for the GI Bill. I have your parents and loved ones here. Definitely sign up for the GI Bill as soon as possible, because just like any other savings program, the earlier you get in, the better off the dividends and everything else will be down the long road. But I'm a beneficiary of that. It gave me a chance to finish up my bachelor's, and then as I finished my bachelor's, it gave me an opportunity for the Department of the Navy to finish up my scholarships for my first and also my second master's. Got another scholarship recently, a year ago, to work on my third master's. So, please keep that in mind. Education piece of it, take advantage of the opportunities that are given to you, because, of course, you're not going to be deployed all the time. You're not going to be kinetic all the time as well. So, when you're back in the rear, as far as being in the garrison area, make sure that you're trying to fill this up as best as possible. Good to go?
Yes, sir.
Awesome, awesome. While you have your parents and loved ones here, write your parents. Write your parents a lot while you're in boot camp, because unlike some of the other services, they get to make phone calls and all that stuff and all the other douchey stuff. We don't get that. We don't get that at all. So getting that mail call and everything else, it's like Christmas. It really, really is. And kind of getting that cycle, the communication cycle and everything else going at home, it's good. It's really, really good, because I still have some of my letters and everything else from my parents, girlfriend, not anymore, but parents and everything else. So please keep that in mind. That it's just gets your mind right. It definitely does. So break out a letter, kind of get back on the battle rhythm and everything else. And two, by getting your mind someplace else, out of the squad bay for a little bit, it's good. It's a really, really good thing. Just like living meal to meal, getting those letters, get that mail call. It's good stuff. It really, really is. Good to go?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Gentlemen, ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. I'm excited for you guys. Looking at my watch and I'm like, man, 4 days, 17 years as a Marine. It's a good feeling. It really, really is. You know, if you have the same feeling I did, you know, when I first received my AGA, I said I wasn't going to cry, but all of us, when I went to him, even though we were all rough and tough, whatever else, I was crying like a baby. So hopefully we'll have some of that same motivation, invigoration, everything else, and just, you know, it's a good moment. It really, really is. And that changes forever. It's a good change. It really is. So I'm excited for you guys. Good to go?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Ready to go?
Yes, sir.
Good deal. Good deal. Detail, stand by. Detail, TA, poop. Gentlemen, raise your right hand and repeat after me. I state your full name.
I, Wesley Allen Holmes,
Do solemnly swear
do solemnly swear
to support and defend
to support and defend
the Constitution of the United States
the Constitution of the United States
against all enemies,
against all enemies,
foreign and domestic.
foreign and domestic,
That I will bear true faith
that I will bear true faith
and allegiance to the same,
and allegiance to the same,
and that I will obey
and that I will obey
the orders of
the orders of
the President of the United States
the President of the United States
and the orders of
and the orders of
the officers appointed over me,
the officers appointed over me,
according to regulations
according to regulations
and the Uniform Code
and the Uniform Code
of Military Justice.
of military justice.
So help me God.
So help me God.
Gentlemen, lower your right hand. Congratulations, the first day of military career starts today. At this point, I'm going to follow you out, head next door, finish our contract. Good to go?
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Detail. Fall out.